In this example, we're going to write and solve an equation. The information we're using is here. The product of some number and 12 is negative 24. Now, before we even try to tackle this, we need to review some keywords. These are notes we gave you in class, so it shouldn't be anything too crazy. And sum, product, quotient, and difference, these are words you should be seeing for a long time now. And these are words you really should have memorized for algebra next year, and geometry, and algebra 2, and all the classes coming after that. If you don't have this in your notes, however, it might be a good idea to pause the video right now and write these down. Okay, so I'm using my list of keywords, and I'm looking at my statement here. The first one I'm seeing happens right away. It says we are talking about product, which is times. So I know that whatever's happening in this problem, I'm going to be multiplying something. Okay, the next thing I see, as far as keywords go, is it's telling me we're using some number. Now, weirdly enough, when it says some number or a number, they're telling you that's a variable. If they wanted it to be 7, they would have said 7. So since they're not telling us specifically which number, it has to be a variable. The next keyword I'm seeing, oddly enough, is the keyword is. That's a weird one. But remember, a lot of times in word problems, when they say something is, they're saying it equals. So when you see the word is, 90% of the time, it's going to be telling you that it's equal to something else. Okay, I think these are the only keywords I can spot. So I'm going to put my keywords away here, and I'm going to try to translate this. I'm just going to kind of go right in order. So I know we're talking about product, so we're multiplying something. It looks like we're multiplying a variable with 12. Okay, so it's customary to write the number first. And that's going to be equal, so I'm just going to transfer my equal sign down here. It's going to be equal to negative 24. That looks like a pretty good equation. 12x equals negative 24. This is something we know how to solve. So I'm going to put my line down here. What's happening between the 12 and the x is they're being multiplied. So I would divide both sides by 12. It's a crazy 12. Don't mind that. And when I do that to both sides, I have to remember that on this right side, a negative divided by a positive is going to give me a negative. So I know that x is going to equal a negative 2.